Okay guys, Peaky Dippers, and I am absolutely over the moon to say I have came to the River Thames. Or Thames. Or Thames, mate. So there's Rusty Nuts down there himself, just about to chuck his magnet in. He's going for a swim. Not again. Yeah, so I've got the Thames, and if I take you down here, we've got the one and only Nigel Amford, Magnet Fishing's guru.
On the Thames.
On the Thames. There's AJ and Aaron, and his other son's about somewhere. He's up that end. But yeah guys, so I'll come back to you in a minute and we'll get the magnet in and see what's going on.
Remember the metal side?
Yeah.
I've had it a few times.
I was thinking about that last night. I was thinking I was wondering if it was metal-sided.
Yeah, I've had a few times. She's got a chain halfway up as well. The metal side, you get tangled in the chain coming into metal.
He starts doing that.
Yeah.
Scrap, first row. Top of an old padlock. There that.
Put him round there, man.
No, yeah, I think I'm gonna. There you go, I nearly lost my Evo to the Thames on my second throw. A long old nail. Got an old bolt off the bridge. Scrap metal plate. The t-shirt's coming off in a minute because it's warming up. Not what you need, is it?
Well, you get stuck somewhere out there.
Now there you are now, if you drag it in about 2 foot, you'll feel it, something, I don't know if I'm getting between two rocks or what. It's happened twice now. You're on it.
Yeah, that is metal.
Thought it was, because it seems to, it releases too quick to be stuck between two rocks. What I'll do in a minute, come across this flat.
Yeah, you can two on now, you can get it moving. There we go, got Steve. Rusty Nut.
All that water chain, you know?
Yeah.
The boat's about to come through. When it's gone, get your magnet in there.
I will, yeah.
That's where stuff gets washed out.
I'll be magnet ready. I was going to lock myself off on this mooring pin here. I was going to fish the edge till the boat comes through. Look at a nice boat coming through, guys, for you to have a look at. Funny shaped piece of metal. Another square old nail. And that's 3p for coming here today. With a piece of old fish plated, I think. Hello. So there you go guys, got a chap here with the scrap van. It's taken out what we found so far. We've not found a lot, but What a top guy, taking these bits of scrap for us. So, which one are you, Rocky Fish or Jabba?
Pardon?
Which one are you?
David.
David.
Fish.
Rocky Fish. So here, Rocky Fish. Everybody.
Dave. It's Dave.
Dave. Oh, I thought Dave. I thought, oh no, I've dropped myself in it now. It's not Rocky Fish or Jabba. It's not either of them. Yeah, so I got Rocky Fish there, and he's collected our scrap for us.
Yeah. Dave. Everyone knows Dave.
Dave. Top man, thank you for what you've done.
And where we're going.
And we're going to have to move down because we've been told by the lockkeeper to go down that way. Because apparently there's some good finds down there, so see you soon, guys. Okay, guys, so we moved location from the last place. We've come to a nice little marina on the Thames. So we're going to have a go here. Steve's down there. Nigel's across there with Rocky Fish. And Aaron's Magnifish there, and I'm going to be right here. So let's give it a go and see what comes up, eh? There we go, piece of the bike. Not having much luck yet, guys. Oh well, keep hunting. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the camera around. And I'm going to go in the middle. So I'm having no joy in the same spot.
What, the other place?
Yeah, Goring before he kicked you off cut weight, and the bucket took Have you had much of that?
Big piece of scrap. Metal, guys, there you go.
Put the hand on it.
Wait, left. Watch this. Steve!
Oh, look at that. He's already done it.
What's Bob right?
He was running and everything.
Have you got fish chains on them? I'll be happy with it. He can do the way I'm going, mate. Oh, nice, got a nice lever here, look. It's a lever. Nice lever, that is a thing. So, guys, found a piece of chain. It's all rusted up. And I found a, if you look at the end of that, nice little lever. There we go. Oh no, out of all the things there. Surprising what comes up in it. Well, I've got Roman helmet instead. Roman helmet. Viking it is. What the hell? I know.
What is it, National Wine Steve update?
Oh no, yeah. There you go, so Steve had a better find than this earlier, and I found the remains of an anchor because that's my luck. There you go, that's Brummy blood. So we've got Ben with us today, as known as Jabber on the lives, and look at the beauty he's just pulled out. Look at that, bang bang, and it's a keeper.
Missing, and the top slider's missing, so she's a keeper.
Yes, boom boom. Sweet as. Nigel Lanford, give me this old padlock. which I'm going to let dry out and clean. I found some part of a piece of a hook. There you go. I've just literally pulled up a hobnail boot. There you go. And thank you to Rusty Nuts Steve Forrest. He's pulled this out of the river, and that is the biggest one I've ever seen. So it's a sad iron, so that'll be nice to clean up. Thank you, Steve Forrest. And we'll do a bit more fishing, guys. Let's have a look what we can get. So the fishing lure, another square nail. This, by the way, guys, found this earlier, and this is an 18th century brace carrier for pheasants. You can see the handle there, look. So yeah, another historic find. Okay guys, so as you can see, all magnet fishing has had to cease for the time being. Nigel Lanford has pulled out that bad boy. You can see it there. So it's about an 8-pounder. So if that goes up, we'll know about it. He found the police, and it took 50 minutes up to now for the police to come out to it. So still waiting. It might be a bit of a short video, we'll have to see. I think by the time we're done and the police come, it might be time to go home. So I'll come back to you if I do, guys. If not, I'll see you on the finds. Hello everybody, Peaky Dippers, and we went down to the Thames in London. What a lovely day. I was sunburnt and my arms was aching, because whereas we normally magnet fishing to a canal, we was magnet fishing off like a 30-foot bridge. But I didn't find too much. The others did. I was with Nigel Lanford and Rusty, Steve Forrest, and Aaron. And we met up with 2 subscribers, Jabba and Rocky Fish. So it was a lovely day out, lovely weather, great company. It could be a very short video, I'm afraid, because I didn't have Marie with me to do all the filming. But I found some bits and bobs, and I was given some bits and bobs, so we'll run it by it anyway. So, you'll probably remember I pulled up this. This is a hobnail boot shoe, metal part. So people do pull these up and they think they're pick ponies, but they're not. They're too small. These are made of a boot, and when I've been bottle digging in the past, we find lots of them as well. If the leather's rotted, that's all that's left is the metal piece. Hence we got that up on the magnet out the river. Found an old fishing lure, but it's not even worth cleaning it. It's just a fishing lure, and it's gone. It's had it. It's had its day. I'd love to know how many miles that's floated down the Thames. Then found part of an old hook or something like that, but I did actually joke at the time. I said it's a Velociraptor claw. I've had the oldest find, prehistoric. So yeah, found that. Tried to clean it up, it's just a hook, you just go in the scrap. And this here, everybody at first thought it was somebody's homemade grappling hook, but after further research, this is actually an 1800s brace carrier. So you'd put the chickens or pheasants on the hooks, and you carry four birds at a time. So that is going back to what, the 1850s, 1860s. So yeah, nice early Victorian find, and believe me, them are sharp. So yeah, please check out my Facebook, guys, because and I'll put it on the YouTube community as well. I am going to start showing the things I've cleaned up now, once they're done properly. I'd like to say a big thank you to Rocky Fish and Jabba. They gave me these little boat plaques that you pull out the Thames quite often. Now these are the old plaques that were screwed to the boats. This one's 1933, and if you actually research these, it actually tells you the owner of the boat at the time and the things they did. So whether there was fishermen or whether there was, you know, what industry there was in. So these boat plaques are lovely, and then enamel as well. And then I've got one here, and that one's 1915. This one's a bit worse to wear because it's older, obviously. But them lovely things. And eventually, watch this space, guys. I've got an idea for the back garden, and we're just pricing something up at the moment. But if we get it, we're going to basically have like an art crafts room. And we're going to have all these things hanging all over the place, and we'll probably do the lives from there as well, Marie.
It might be like the repair shop.
It might be a bit like the repair shop, but we'll see. You know, things to come. I consider this find my best find. Well, I'll say it's not my find, it's what Steve Forrest gave me. But again, I've still got to clean this up. But it's cleaned up compared to what you saw on the video, and that is an old iron, sad iron. And a lot of people collect these, and a lot of people that don't collect them just use them for doorstops. Believe me, they're heavy enough. This one's called an Orion with the ornate handle, and when I've researched this is going back to 1840. So that is a nice, very, very, very early Victorian find, and it's got the weight. I've got a lot of cleaning up to do on this still, guys. I want to take it back to where I've got it to there. So I've just got that natural black grey colour of the steel. And I'd like to give Aaron Smith a big shout out, who comes with Nigel Hanford on North Ants. He made me a grappling hook, and you're not going to beat these grappling hooks. I am now in the Widowmaker Club that Nigel Hanford's in, and there you go. That is a grappling hook and a half. That is going to sink, that is going to get everything I need. And I was going to get myself a robe for it. So a big shout out to Aaron and his son AJ for making this for me, and this is going to do the job now. No more grappling hooks that float for Peaky dippers. It's going to be a nightmare chucking it in. So Aaron, I might be needing you to chuck it in for me. But there you go, yeah, so proper. So guys, not much from the Thames. We are going to go back down again soon whenever we can. Got a lot going on privately at the moment, so got to stay kind of close to home. But until then, guys, I will be down the Thames as soon as I can. We're going to stay a bit local for the next couple of weeks. So thank you all, guys, and by order of the Peaky Dippers, I shall see you on the next adventure.